Good morning, Smith Station High School. My name is Tiffany Esco, and you're watching the latest edition of PNN. Please stand for the pledge.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Prom is April 7th. Junior dues are $60. Juniors and seniors who plan to attend prom must pay their junior dues to do so. The deadline to pay is Friday, March 23rd. Junior class shirts are available on a first pay, first served policy. The Panther Perk will be reopening today. Be sure to stop by for coffee, drinks, or snacks. This week is National School Counseling Week. Here's a message from your counselors.
Your school counselors want you to have a good experience at school today. Today is Take a Smile Tuesday. In honor of National School Counseling Week, stop by guidance to take a smile for yourself or share one with a friend.
Tryouts for the 2018-2019 SSHS cheerleading squad will be March 12th through the 16th. There will be a mandatory pre-tryout meeting on Thursday, February 8th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the SSHS Media Center. A parent or a guardian must be with you at the meeting. See Coach Poland in room 301 if you have any questions. Seniors, there are many scholarship opportunities available right now and deadlines are approaching. You can find a list on PNN social media pages or outside the counseling office. Now, here's your lunch menu for today.
Today for lunch you will be having chicken pot pie or pepperoni pizza. Your sides will be green beans, buttered carrots, and fruit.
Here are today's birthday shout-outs. If you see these people in the hallway, be sure to wish them a happy birthday.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song.
Now, here's the latest in high school sports.
The track team had a very successful track meet this past weekend, and we will have a full recap on Thursday's show. Today, the tennis team will be playing Central and will be playing Prattville on Thursday. Wrestling sectionals will be Friday and Saturday. The girls' basketball team will also be having their area tournament, and the boys will have their area tournament on Thursday. Signing day will be Wednesday the 7th, and PNN will be live streaming the great event. Come out and support your Panthers.
We are going to continue our spotlight on Black History Month, and here's today's person.
Today's Black History Spotlight is Dr. Ben Carson. Here's a video about him.
Known for his staunch conservative views and his inspiring story of success, Dr. Ben Carson was a famed neurosurgeon who became a top political contender.
Anyone coming out of poverty like he did and achieving such great success on their own, you have to hand it to him.
Born in Detroit, Michigan on September 18, 1951, Ben Carson struggled with poor grades and a violent temper. But through his mother's guidance, Carson rose to the top of his class.
Ben Carson's mother was a third-grade dropout, and she got married when she was 13 years old. She ended up becoming a single mother, and even though she was undereducated, she made sure to instill in her son the importance of education and also to believe in himself. That had a big impact on Ben Carson.
After putting himself through college at Yale and the University of Michigan, Carson became a resident at Johns Hopkins University. By 33 years old, he became the youngest and first African-American director of pediatric neurosurgery. And in 1987, Carson became the first surgeon to successfully separate twins joined at the back of the head.
Ben Carson's life was rooted in struggle, and so I think when you look at how successful he became as a neurosurgeon, it goes back to those early years of poverty and not knowing for sure if he was going to survive.
Carson has written 3 books, including his autobiography, Gifted Hands, which was later turned into a television film. In 2008, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and 5 years later, he announced his retirement to become a political favorite amongst Republicans.
Over the past few years, Ben Carson has kind of changed his focus from practicing medicine to focusing on politics, and much to the surprise of a lot of people, he has very, very conservative views.
In 2013, Carson began work as a contributor to Fox News and a columnist for the Washington Times. And later he released his book, One Nation.
You could absolutely admire Ben Carson for his life story, for what he's been able to achieve, who he's been able to inspire, regardless of his political affiliation. We should always appreciate his phenomenal story of rising in America.
Here's a preview on this year's softball team.
With softball season coming around the corner, we had the chance to talk to a few captains and see what their thoughts were on the upcoming season.
What are your personal goals for this season?
I'm already committed to the University of North Georgia, so one of my personal goals is to help or to better myself in order to prepare for college.
So some of my personal goals, I definitely want to be more consistent, and I definitely want to stay healthy throughout the season because last year I was out half the season. And definitely, like, as our team goal was, I want to get better every day. I think we all do. And then, like I said, I just want to be more consistent.
What are some of your team goals?
Our team goals are more of getting past area, and then we all want to kind of keep the same attitude and know what we're doing, and the reason why is to get further than we do every year.
Okay, so some of my expectations for this year and like as a team are, I mean, it's definitely stayed, but I think like the smaller picture is getting better every day. That's one of our main goals this year, is just to get better every day and every week.
What are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the most spring break, definitely, the tournament in Gulf Shores, and then area.
What has the team done up to this point to prepare for this season?
We've all been working out every day, doing practices and conditioning and doing little small drills to help us get ready for the season.
Make sure to come out and support the softball team. Good luck, girls.
That's all we have for you today, Smith Station. Have a great day. Welcome to Robin's Nest Boutique, where you can find anything from clothing, accessories, and other miscellaneous items such as journals and keychains. Sizes range from kids to extended sizes. We are open from 11 to 7 on weekdays and from 10 to 5 on Saturday. Find us on Somerville Road in Phoenix City across from Publix, or shop with us online at shoprobinsnest.com.